Looking forward to the Blizzcon. It's raining. Looking forward to the Blizzcon. I leave to go to the Blizzcon tomorrow morning. So by tomorrow, there's probably not going to be a video unless I manage to have good internet in the next hotel I go to in California. Sometimes hotels have good internet, sometimes they just suck sores. Like I can't do daily videos, but I'm gonna try to, guys. And I know for sure there's no internet at the BlizzCon. Well, at least on my cell phone. What are you doing, Swifty? I'm cleaning this. I got this thing right here, and it's supposed to clean the lens. There's like stuff on it. I really don't take good care of my cameras. That's why I had to buy a new GoPro. My old GoPros were all scratched up. They were thrown in a box. But now I have a good GoPro, and I'm gonna take a trip to Puerto Rico in the next couple days. I think after the BlizzCon, the next couple days, I'm gonna be taking a trip to Puerto Rico because I track the storms down in Puerto Rico. And as soon as there's a storm north of Puerto Rico, at least 100 to 200 miles, sending waves, I'm down there, and I'm gonna get some footage with that GoPro. I can't really surf here in Orlando. There's no surf in Orlando except Typhoon Lagoon if you want to go to like Disney Typhoon Lagoon, but that's not a wave. The east coast of Florida, the waves suck sores. Here in Florida, no. Like you have to track a storm or something like that. I'm not going. I go to skimboard. I have a skimboard. I'm gonna probably get some footage of me doing that too. I'm probably in the best shape of my life. I'm super excited about this diet that I did, this keto diet. I don't know, so some of you might be like, ew, keto diet. What the hell is that? Google it. I did it and it worked, so I'm super happy with it, man. It's the best diet I've ever been on. It's kind of like the Atkins. Better. Maybe I'll show you before and after when I get a chance. Yeah, so right now I'm here at the Clippers barbershop. I'm gonna get a haircut for tomorrow. I'm kind of like letting my mohawk grow out. It's a little bit long, but I'm gonna get him in there to fix it. Like all this is long, but I want to have a mohawk for the BlizzCon, and I wanted to be super in shape for the BlizzCon. I did 2 achievements, so I'm super happy. After this, I'm gonna go home and get some footage, film, have to upload videos and schedule them to be released on YouTube. It's gonna be a busy day for me today. So if my girlfriend's like, we wanna go out, I'm gonna be like, no, I've gotta do videos. All right, here we go, guys. Check this out. See my hair? Ready? Yeah, it's clean, crisp. Man, I love getting a haircut. I don't know why I don't do this more. At least once a week, right? Sometimes I don't have time. Let's go on an adventure today. I'll take you with me. I think I'm gonna head to the gym. I gotta clean some clothes for tomorrow. You can help me clean clothes. Maybe I'll put on a GoPro to go to the gym. That'll be awesome. Put on a GoPro, that way I can just lift weights. You guys can see it in first person. I'll go ahead and put on a GoPro. On my way to get some coffee. I have to have my coffee, my daily dose of coffee. I'm gonna tell you what I order in Starbucks, or you can order anywhere. This coffee, try this coffee, you're gonna like it. Trust me. While we're on the way to get a coffee, I'm gonna talk about the BlizzCon. BlizzCon, guys, is one of the most amazing events ever. Last year, they did not have a BlizzCon. The actual BlizzCon was held in China or something. Blizzard held an event over there. I think Mercator went to that event. Anyway, I've been to 2 BlizzCons. The one previous last year, which wasn't last year, and the one previous before that. Amazing. BlizzCon is the event to go to. I think Gamescom and the BlizzCon to me are the best gaming events. Some other people were saying that what was that event? Not Comic-Con, was it Comic-Con? PAX? The thing is, I've never been to PAX, so I can't compare that event, so I don't know how good that is. I went to this one, the Minecon. That was pretty interesting. It was pretty cool. It's a little bit small. It was a little smaller than the other events. Gamescon is one of the biggest events of all time, and that's where I had the most fun. I met a lot of you guys. I got to hang out with you guys, take lots of pictures. I got to go on stage. I did actual stage diving. So Gamescon for me, that's probably gonna be #1. BlizzCon is something else. BlizzCon is you know, we've been playing World of Warcraft I've been playing for what, 8? However long this game's been out, like 8 years. So I'm a I'm a Blizzard fan, so I'm gonna enjoy it. Hopefully I can get in. You know what I'm gonna do this year too, though? I already know how to get to the front of the line. The lines at the BlizzCon are so long that when they open the BlizzCon doors to let everybody in, it takes a couple hours for everybody to get in. I'm gonna give you an example. I think they open the doors like at 9, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. And then I think it was at noon, there were still people in line outside. It was crazy. So like if you're in the back of the line, you're gonna miss all the events. Like, all the main events, like the announcements. Well, you're gonna miss the beginning of the show if you're in the back of the line. So I already know how to get to the front of the line. I just go to the front, I find someone that I recognize. Hey, Swifty, I'm like, what's up? And I say, I'm cutting in line right here. I let everybody know I'm cutting in line. I pull out my camera and start recording. Near the front of the line. Hey, come back. By the way, I'm bringing a whole bunch of stuff to give away. At the BlizzCon, we're gonna have a table set up, and I think it's gonna be me, Bajira, and Hadid, and I don't know who else. We're gonna be sitting down at that table, and I'm gonna have shirts to give away, samples, a whole bunch of different stuff from our different sponsors, and we're gonna be signing autographs. I printed out a bunch of pictures with Swifty that I can sign. And yeah, just find us. We're gonna be at the Meeting Stone. The Meeting Stone at the last BlizzCon was kind of fail because it was on the 2nd floor. You had to go outside the BlizzCon, like in the lobby, go up the escalator and go to like these office rooms in order to find the Meeting Stone. Wait, let me explain what a Meeting Stone is. Meeting Stone is just like in World of Warcraft, the giant rock that says Meeting Stone, and it's where people can go from the different servers, and you can meet people from your server, and then they have all the tables set up with the names of your server on each table. So I remember going to the Meeting Stone, and I went up to the Dark Spear table, and I was like, what's up? Because you have a name tag with your name. And I was like, what's up, guys? And they're like, Swifty! And then I went to the Boulder Fist. Oh, the funniest thing is the Horde and the Alliance, they separate themselves. So there was a Horde, they were in a group by themselves, and then the Alliance were in a group by themselves. So I was in the Alliance, of course, and then I was like, where's the Horde? They're over there. What are they doing over there? So I went to the Horde group, and I was like, hey, what's up, guys? So it's gonna be a lot of fun, you know, seeing actual people from your server. And then, you know, who are you? And then they tell you the name and you recognize their name, you're like, oh! And then I think I visited the Boulder Fist table, the Chondris table. I visited a bunch of servers. Oh, anyway, they're gonna have the Meeting Stone, and then they have at certain times, they can't do it all at the same time. They have schedules for battle groups, I think it was, I don't remember. But you go at a certain time. I remember my group meet was like at 4 o'clock. Dark Spear was gonna meet at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we went there and I met everybody. But then in the last BlizzCon, there was no Meeting Stone. The Meeting Stone like was giant. You could see it from pretty much anywhere in the BlizzCon. Hey, there's the Meeting Stone. But then the last BlizzCon, they moved it, so I couldn't find the Meeting Stone. And then I heard, hey, no, you gotta go outside, it's upstairs. And then I was like, well, what time? I didn't go up there to go check to see what time, because they have it written down what times your battle group. So I was like, man, it was out of my way. So I didn't go to the Meeting Stone, or I think I missed it. I was like, oh, dang, I forgot, I missed. So this year, Blizzard is putting the Meeting Stone back on the floor, which is awesome. That means you can see the Meeting Stone from anywhere. So when you see the Meeting Stone, that's where we're gonna be at. So you gotta come over and say hi to us. The first person, I do this in every event, the first person that comes up to me and says Swifty, I give them a Razor Naga. I'm gonna have it in my bag, ready for you. Ready for you.